Hello, good morning to all.
Good morning, sir.
A very good morning, very good morning. How are you? How are you all?
Are good, sir.
All not good. Why?
Not too much homework.
What is too much? There's nothing too much.
Yeah.
Okay. So today we will start a new chapter, which is chapter number 6, quadratic equation. So everyone turn on the camera. We'll start our chapter. Chapter number 6, quadratic equation. This is chapter name. Okay. And now today we'll start our class. So quadratic equation. So in the previous equation, we learned about linear equation. So can you give a brief detail of linear equation, just now? Can you give a brief detail about linear equation? Like, yeah, just now.
Sir, I can't hear what you're saying.
I'm saying, can you give me the brief introduction about linear equation? What is meaning of linear equation? Just previous chapter we did linear equation, na? Like what is the degree of polynomial? What is degree of polynomial of the linear equation?
I know what it is, sir, but I don't know if it's like give the description.
Yeah, explain whatever you know. It's not necessary that you have to explain correct. But just tell me what you know about linear equation. No idea. I mean, we completed the chapter. Still no idea. Okay, Joshua, what do you mean by linear equation, Veda?
So, it has two variables.
Yeah, it has two
Can
variables.
you
What is the
discuss?
DOP? What is the DOP of linear equation? DOP is degree of
Uh,
polynomials.
that's that's also two, right?
That is two. No.
No, one. One. It's one.
Yeah. Yeah, one. DOP is basically, I told you before also, DOP stands for DOP stands for degree of polynomial. And DOP of a linear equation is always one. Okay? It is always one. Remember this one. Okay. So we know DOP and linear equation and everything. Now we will learn about quadratic equation. So quadratic equation is the equation in
The
which,
DOP
DOP
is
of
two.
a is true. Means the maximum power of the equation should be 2. For example, x square minus 5x plus 7. So this term has a power, variable power as 2. This term has a variable power 1. This term has variable power as 0. So what is the maximum power? The maximum power is 2. So that is called as DOP, degree of polynomial. Did you understand?
So here, in linear equation, there is no square. In quadratic equation, there is a square.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily should be square. Like for example, if I will write like this, now here is no square, but this is also called as quadratic equation. Why? Because in this term, two variables are there having power 1 1 each. So we have to add it to become as 2. Understood, Edric? No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And this also has 1. And so we are not adding the power, but we are getting the maximum power. And the maximum power which I got is 2. That's why the DOP become 2. That's why it is also called as quadratic equation. Understood, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Quickly write it down.
But where's the book?
I'm going to give it to you properly. Every time I see you're not writing. I don't know what you're doing in class.
I don't. I don't know what you're doing here.
Start writing.
Now I have you.
Yes, please.
Hello, can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes.
Hello? Yeah, yeah. So we learn about the quadratic equation that is the degree of polynomial, the maximum power should be 2. If it is not 2, so is it a quadratic equation?
Yes, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, but you keep getting frozen.
Right. So, yeah, now am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is I'm trying to say? I'm trying to say that you have to tell me that is it a quadratic equation? Yes. Why? Why it's a quadratic equation? Because, like for example, this term has a maximum variable maximum power as 2. Okay. And this term variable maximum power is 1, and this term variable maximum power is 0. So basically, you can check that the maximum power is 2, which makes the quadratic equation. So if the maximum power is 2, then it is called as DOP, means degree of polynomial. Okay, and if degree of polynomial is 2, then it is called as quadratic equation, as we discussed earlier. Guys, did you understand? Yes or no? Okay. Now, now we'll do some questions based on it. So, for example, if I will write like this, and if I will ask you to tell me that check that this is a quadratic equation or not. So, how will you do it? So first of all, we should know there is a standard form. Now, guys, you have to remember this. I will ask you again and again this question.
I know it already. I know it.
Yeah, what is the standard form of quadratic equation?
Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0.
Yes, very good. So it is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, where a never ever be 0. Remember this thing, guys. If a is 0, then it won't be a quadratic equation. Okay, a shouldn't be 0, and a, b, c are constant. Constant means the number, coefficient. Basically, they are working as a coefficient. Or we can more clarify it. So I will write a, b are coefficient of x square and x respectively, and c is the constant value. So whenever, if it is in this form, if the quadratic equation is in this form, then it is called as quadratic equation. Otherwise, it won't be quadratic equation. So if I will compare it with this, so can you tell me what is A, what is B, and what is C in this case? Simeon, what is A? Like if I will compare this and this, so what is A, what is B, and what is C? Can you tell me, Simeon?
In which one?
In this equation, beta, 2x square minus 3x plus 7. So if I will compare with the ax square plus bx plus c, then can you tell me what is A, what is B, and what is C?
A is 2,
Yes, A is 2,
B is 3, C is 7.
B is minus 3, beta, because sign also matters. So
Sorry,
B is
B is
minus
minus.
3 and C is 7. So like this, we have to know that what is A, B, and C. But now in this question, R, it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. No, it is not in that form. So first of all, we have to try to solve it and make that equation should be equals to 0. So what will I do? First, I will open the bracket. So this 2y will multiply with both the things. So it's going to be like this 2y into 2y plus 2. Okay. Or we can do one thing. It is in the form a minus b into a plus b. Can you check this? A minus b, a plus b. Did you understand what I'm trying to do? No, Jashan, did you understand? Jashan, it is in the form of this is a minus b, a plus b. Do you understand? So now what is the identity, Edric?
A square minus b square.
Yes. So it is in the form of a square minus b square. So it will become a square, which is 2y square, minus b square, which is 2 square. Did you understand? Anybody has any doubt? Please ask me. Joshua.
Understood, sir.
Understood? Yeah. So it will become 4y square minus 2. So this will become what? 4y square minus 4 is equals to 4y square minus 2. Now this will go this side and this will also go this side. So it will become 4y square minus 4 minus 4y square plus 2 is equals to 0. So this and this will cut. So answer will be minus 2 is equals to 0. So now is it in the form of ax square plus bx plus c? Is this in the form of ax square plus bx plus c? Ira?
Oh, sir?
Is this last equation after solving it the last thing which I got? Is it in the form of ax square plus bx plus c? Means this standard form of equation?
No, sir.
No. So it means that this is like this question is not a quadratic equation. Understood, guys? Everyone, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now everyone do it. Tomorrow is the test. Remember this thing of linear equation in
The whole
two
chapter.
variables. Yeah.
Sir, what have you written like below? C is the content.
Constant. Oh, sorry. Guys, if you didn't understand my gold handwriting, then please ask me, okay?
What handwriting?
Gold handwriting. Everyone write it down. Please write notes. Notes are important. So if you're not writing notes, then it not be helpful for you guys. Joshua, are you writing notes, beta? Simeon, Edric, Ira, Jashron, everyone, are you writing notes? Notes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So because if the quadratic equation has 2 as a DOP, means degree of polynomial, then what will be the ZOP? Now, who will tell me about the ZOP? We
Zero of
learned in the
polynomial.
previous chapter also. Huh?
Zero of
Zeros of
polynomial.
polynomial. So basically, shall I raise this?
Yes, please.
Everyone done with the notes?
Sir,
Yes, yes, Joshua.
how did it become -2?
See, this is -4 and +2. They are the different signs. We have to subtract it. Now 4 minus 2 is 2. Now 4 has a bigger sign which is minus, so that's why it become -2.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir, will there be class tomorrow?
Yeah, maths class there. I'll send you the test paper. Like I will display the test papers, and for the science there will be class.
Okay. So,
You have to join. You have to join normal class.
uh,
Okay, shall I raise this, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay. So I was talking about ZOP. So basically, quadratic equation quadratic equation has a DOP has a DOP. How much DOP is there? 2. Okay. Quadratic equation has a DOP of 2. So if DOP is 2, means degree of polynomial is 2, then they have two factors. Mostly they have two factors. And if they have two factors, then there will be 2 Z of P. Z of P stands for zeros of polynomial. Now, for a revision of zeros of polynomial is a polynomial in which the only, like for example, if I will say there's an equation like x square minus 7x plus 12 is equals to 0. So remember this thing, guys. This equation have only two zeros in the whole number system. Two zeros means two value of x, which when you will place in this equation, you will get answer as 0. That is called
Okay.
as those. Means
Okay, that means there will be two values of x. There will be two solutions.
yeah,
Quadratic equations have two solutions.
two solution, two answers, or we can say two roots. Roots basically is also called as solution. So only two solutions are there. Other than that, from the whole number system, if you will put any value, you will not get answer as zero. Understood, guys? Yes or no? There will be only two values. So, for
Your
example,
voice is suddenly going low. We can't hear you.
hello, can you hear me now? Am I audible?
And now
So I am telling that there will be only two solutions or two value of x will be there which satisfy this equation. Otherwise, other than that, there won't be any solution. There won't be any solution. Did you understand? Yes or no, guys?
Sir,
Okay.
can you explain
Yes.
it?
Yeah. So we'll do some practical, then we'll understand it more clearly. See, this is x square minus 7x plus 12. If I will put the value of x as 3, we'll check what answer we will get. So if I will put it in as a 3, it will become 3 square minus 7 into 3 plus 12 is equals to 0. It will become 9 minus 21 plus 12 is equals to 0. Okay, so it will become 9 minus 9 is equals to 0. 0 is equals to 0. So in the last, what I got? 0. When I put the value as 3. Did you understand, guys? Yes or no? And another value can be x is equals to 4. If I will put x is equals to 4 in this equation, should become 4 minus 7 into 4 plus 12 is equals to 0. It will become 16 minus 28 plus 12 is equals to 0. Now 28 minus 28 is equals to 0 and 0 is equals to 0. Now other than that value 3 and 4. Other than that, if you will put any number in this x in place of x, you will not get answer as 0 because it's a quadratic equation. It has only two value of x, which is 3 and 4 for this specific equation. Did you understand, guys, now? Yes or no?
That means
Ira,
x can be 3 or 4. It can't be any other number.
for this equation, not for all.
Yes, for this, yeah,
For
for
this,
this equation.
did
so
you
it
understand?
depends on the equation, it will change.
Yes. Yeah, but the values will be only two.
Okay.
Values will be only two, not more than two. Like in this case, 3 and 4 are the two values, no? The values will be two, but the like depending on the equation, it will change. But the values will remain two because it's a quadratic equation that is called as zeros of polynomial. Okay, that's why I wrote two as a zeros of polynomial because there will be only two values of x will be there for each quadratic equation. Did you understand, Ira?
Yeah.
Quickly write down. Quickly. Edric, are you writing?
Yes, sir.
Good. Betya, please turn on your camera. Don't turn off your camera, please. If you didn't understand, please ask me again and again.
Can you explain it once more?
Yeah. See, now basically you can check this. Uh, I wrote x is equals to 3 in this equation and it's satisfied. I got answer as 0. Yes. Now I put x as a 4. Then also I got x answer as 0, which is also satisfied. Yeah. Now, if you will take any other number like minus 5, minus 7, minus 10, minus 100, minus 1000, or 2, 3, 2, 5, 700, 200, 300, or infinity, any number you will take, you will not get answer as 0 because it's a quadratic equation, so it has only two values. For this equation, it's 3 and 4, but for other equation, it can be changed, but only two values will be there because it's a quadratic equation. Understood, Simeon? No?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But then how do you know which solution?
Yeah, that we will find it out. Like we will learn how to find out the solutions. Okay, shall I raise this, guys? Shall I erase this? Yes or no? Okay.
Yes.
How do you find out what is going to be the values of x?
Yeah, we will find it out. We will find it out. We are just doing a bit now starter. We will have breakfast and then the main course and the dessert and everything will come. So right now it's only starter, no? So we'll do it. Okay. So now basically how we will do it. See, if the equation is written, um, so the first is how will you find it out? The first is, I guess, under the structure method they teach. No, okay, it's okay. The first is by middle term splitting. So I told you it's not middle tongue, it's term. Okay. So middle term splitting is like we learned in the chapter number 4, in which we have to multiply the first and the last term, and we have to find the factors such that when you will multiply it, you will get the number, and when you will add it, you will get the number. So, for example, for the revision, I will do it one more time for you guys. Please pay attention on the board. Don't write anything. So, if I will write a number, 2x squared. Okay, 2x square minus 3 minus x minus 6 is equals to 0. If this is the equation is there, so how we will solve this? We will multiply the first and the last. We'll multiply the first and the last number. So it will become minus 12x square. What we will do, we will multiply the first and the last term. And when you will multiply it, you will get answer as minus 12x square. Understood, guys? Now, please pay attention. Don't write anything, otherwise, you will not get anything. Okay, then you have to make a tree like this and put one x here and put one x here. Now, you have to find a number such that when you will multiply it, you will get answer as minus 12, but when you will add it, you will get answer as minus 1x. So, can anybody suggest me a number for that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any other one? Ira, can you suggest me? That when you will multiply it, you will get answer as minus 12. But when you will add it, you will get answer as minus 1x.
6. Oh, but then it
Six.
becomes
6 and
6. 6 answer.
6 and 6.
Oh, when you multiply, it becomes 12, right?
Yeah, minus 12. Should be
I know it,
minus
I
12.
know it, sir.
Yeah. Just let everyone try, then I will ask you. No problem in that. Yes, Simeon.
Minus 3 and 4.
Minus 3 and plus 4, you're saying.
No,
Yes.
sir, minus 4 and 3. Minus 4 and 3.
See, Simeon, when you will multiply it, you will get answer as minus 12, which is correct. But when you will solve it, what will you get, Simeon?
Oh, wait. Minus 1x. Yeah. So it should be minus 4 and plus 3.
Yeah. So, everyone, did you understand? Like when you will multiply it, you will get answer as minus 12 because only one time sign is repeating. So one is odd number, and when you will multiply it, you will get answer as in negative. But when you will add it here, you will get answer as plus 1x. But we know that we need answer as minus 1x. So for that, we need to invert the sign. So for example, this will become plus like this. Did you understand, guys, what I did? Just now didn't understand. Vidya. Okay. Now I will split the values. So it will become 2x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 6 is equals to 0. Okay. And then I will take out common. So it will become 2x and x minus 2 plus 3 and x minus 2 is equals to 0. So 2x plus 3 and the second equation is x minus 2 is equals to 0. Now guys, we got the factor. Please pay attention. Now after that, one more step we have to do. We have to write it like this: 2x plus 3 is equals to 0, and write x minus 2 is equals to 0. Means the two factor which I got, I will put it equals to 0 like this, and then I will find the value of x. So it will become minus 3, x is equals to minus 3 by 2. And if I will do like x is equals to 2, so I got now two values of x, which when you will put it into this equation, you will get answer as 0. Did you understand, guys, how we will find it out? First, you have to find a factor, then put that factor is equals to 0, so that we can find the value of x, which is the zeros of that polynomial. Did you understand, Jashon? No. Like we get two factors. These two factors are there. We have to put it equals to 0. Simple as that. Any doubt in this, Ira? Now in the last, if the question is written like we have to verify it, so we have to do the verification also. So how we will verify it? So first of all, I will put x as minus 3 by 2. So in the equation, I will put value of x as minus 3 by 2. So it will become 2 into minus 3 by 2 square minus 3 by 2 minus 6. It becomes minus 2 into 9 by 4 minus 3 by 2 minus 6. It becomes 9 by 2 minus 3 by 2 minus 6. It will become 3 by 2 minus 6. I did something wrong. Wow. No, no, it's correct. No, no, it's wrong. Because here it will come like this: minus, minus, plus, plus. Then we got answer as 0. So this is called as verification process, in which I put the value x as minus 3 by 2. Wherever the x is written, I put the value of x as minus 3 by 2. Do you understand? Yes or no? Okay, write it down. Quickly write it down. Then I will give you some questions. Yes, just start.
So how did you get 2x plus 3 is equal to 0 and x minus 2 is equal to 0? How did those two multiply that equal to 0, not just the factor?
Which part, Richard? Say it again. Say it again. Sorry.
2x plus 3 is equal to 0 and x minus 2 is equal to 0. How did you get that? I thought it's 2x fully into x minus 2 equal to 0.
So basically, we have to do the separate ways here. For example, how you got 2x plus 3 as 0. So basically, what I did, this is multiplication form. This will go and divide. So if you will divide 0 upon x minus 2, which is again 0. So I split it and then I wrote it. Now in the second case, what will I do? 2x plus 3 is there. It will go to the denominator. So it will become 0 upon 2x plus 3, which is again 0. So the remaining is x minus 2 is equal to 0. So I split it in that way. That is how we do. Quickly write it down. Everyone quickly write down, then I will give you some questions. Done, guys? Shall I raise this?
Yeah, yes, sir.
1 second, sir.
Okay, okay. Are you guys getting it? Simeon, Joshua? If you're not getting it, please ask me. Edric, you getting
Yes,
this?
sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Okay. Now I'm using this. I'm writing the question. You guys have to write it also and verify it also. That the zeros which are you getting, is this satisfying the equation or not? The equation will be do this equation, guys. Do this, guys.
Got the answer, sir.
Yeah, you have to find the value of x and send it to me. Are you writing all the steps? Steps are important. I am not thinking for the answer. I'm thinking for the steps. I want steps also. So it's good you are finding answers very quickly, but I want steps. The steps are important. I verified it also with Edric. Don't just write the answer. Verify it also. Good. Correct. Guys, steps matters. I'm telling it to you again and again. And yesterday, tomorrow, when there will be a test, you have to write the answer in steps. Otherwise, I will cut your mark. Okay. Joshua, facing any problem?
I'm a bit stuck on the middle term splitting.
Yes. Okay, middle. What problem you're facing? Tell me. So you help me. You help me, and then we will do it. Okay. So first of all, you will. What will you do? What you did? Do tell me step by step. Yes.
We should do. I think we should multiply with the 3x square and the 9.
Yeah. So what will you get?
27x square.
Okay.
Um, then 9 and 3.
Yeah. 9 and 3. So 9x and 3x. So is it correct factor, Joshua?
We have to put minus on one of them.
If you will put minus on one of them, then when you will multiply it, you will get answer as minus 27x square. But we need plus 27x square. So I think it's not correct.
So we don't need any minus. No?
So if you don't need any minus, then when you multiply it, you will get answer as 27x square, which is correct. But when you will add it, you will get answer as plus 12x. We need here minus 12x. Now what we will do?
Minus 3.
Where only minus 3. So if you will put only minus 3, when you multiply it, you will get answer as minus 27x square. But we need plus 27x square.
So both of them. Put minus on them.
So if you will put both minus, when you will multiply it, you will get answer as plus 27x square, which is correct. And when you will add it, you will get answer as minus 12x, which is also correct. Did you understand? No. So you got the factor. Now quickly take out the common and solve it and find the value of x and verify it. Simeon, did you done?
Sorry?
Done?
No, I'm still solving.
Quickly solve it, beta, and verify it also, and give me the answer in the chat. Edric, show me the steps, please. Remove the blurriness and show me the steps. Blur from the background and show me the
Remove the
steps.
blurriness, it seems.
Yeah, blurriness.
Now, sir.
Yeah, keep it still. Okay. Okay, perfect. It's correct. There is no problem with the step. So it means that you're writing steps. Correct. Petya, got the answer or not? Where you got stuck? Tell me
I didn't get stuck. I'm still solving it.
quickly. Speed it up. Just run. Done. Why my network is not coming good today? Just run. Done. Ira, you got the answer?
Got something, but I'm verifying it and it seems wrong. So do it again.
What factor you got, Ira?
I got 1 and 3.
No, it's wrong. How you got? You 1 and 3, no? 1 and 3 is correct. Sorry.
1 and 3.
So if you are putting it in, why you are not getting it then? So like if you will put 1, if you will put 1, so it will be 1 square minus 12 into 1 plus 9 is equals to. So 3 and 1 square is 1. 3 ones are 3 minus 12 plus 9 is equals to 0. So it will become 3 plus 9 is 12. 12 minus 12 is equal to 0. 0 is equal to 0.
Oh, yeah.
And if you will put minus 3, so 3, sorry, 3. So 3 square minus 12 into 3 plus 9 is equals to 0. So it will become 3 into 9 minus 36 plus 9 is equals to 0. So 3 9 are 27 minus 27 is equals to 0. 0 is equals to 0. You got the another one also.
Oh, yes, I did the verifying wrong.
Yeah.
I'll just take it.
So everyone, are you getting the verifying process also, or any problem you're getting it? Please ask me. No problem?
No
Okay,
problem.
no problem. So now today's homework. So today I will give you a little good homework because you have weekend also. So you have time to do it till Monday. Okay?
Sir, this weekend I'm going and traveling.
Okay, so you can complete it till by Wednesday. Is it okay?
Yes.
Hey guys, in maths, we can't do anything. Saira, please update the homework in the group.
Page 674.
174.
Are there even 674 pages in the book?
Sir, this is what it is. Your handwriting is so good, we still cannot understand, even for numbers, not just letters.
Yeah. Army people use my handwriting for the inscription and description. I'm telling it to you now.
Then you should be getting very high salary, right?
Yeah.
Sir,
Yes.
Yeah.
sir, CYP 6.2 is one question. You don't have to write number one something.
Only that much.
CYP 6.2 is only one question.
It was introduction to new chapter.
Okay. So we have this question also. And we have this question number 2. Why the pen is not working good?
Sir, you gave question 2 already in yesterday's homework.
No, this is this chapter, no?
Oh, wait.
Okay, this is your homework. This is your homework. Okay, guys. So
No, why too much? Why too much?
because we have weekend also, Saturday, Sunday, and you have time. Okay. So try to do it. I'm giving you time also for this. I know it's not basically 2, but it's basically, I guess, 12, 13 question, not more than that. But try to do it by Wednesday, so you have time. But don't be lenient. If you have time, then don't procrastinate it and put it for Wednesday. If you can do in weekend, Sunday, then please do it. Okay. Did you understand, guys? Yes or no? So we'll stop our
Yes.
maths class, and in 3 minutes we'll start our science class. Till then, bye, Sim. Prepare for the maths test. Okay, Simon. 3 minutes. Come back.
Yes, 1 second, I'm just writing the homework.
Yeah, yeah.
Bye, thank you.
We guys come back. Come back, guys.
Sir,
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so do I have do I have to write all the steps in this one or no need? All the steps in.
Steps needed.
Yes, I need the steps, but you have to verify it also.
Yeah.
Huh?
For now, yes, we have to verify.
Oh,
sir, when
no,
for
too much.
tomorrow's exam, all the questions will be from the book only, right?
We can't say guarantee. Okay, but maximum question, yes, it will come from book. But like I can say, the ratio might be 80-20.
Okay.
Okay, it's not like the same question will come, but the same type of question can come. For example, if your book 2x square plus 7x plus 8 is if it is given, so it won't come as like that. But one of the question can also come, which is like NIOS is not that much hard. But like if I will talk about CBSE, CBSE is 20-80%. Okay, so it means that 20% can be come from book, can be, and 80% from outside. But NIOS is 80-20%. Did you understand?
Yeah.
So that means 80% of the questions will be book questions only, but 20% of the questions will not be book questions.
Not the 80% from the same thing, but the values can be changed. Simple as that.
Yeah, the same type of questions.
Same type of question, yes. That is will be there. Okay, now today we'll learn about disorder related to the circulatory system. So I want Ira, can you read this, please?
Disorders related to circulatory system. Heart attack. Like all other organs, heart also needs nutrition and oxygen. When arteries supplying the heart become thick due to age or faulty diet,
Yeah. So basically, heart needs oxygen, needs nutrients. So if heart doesn't get nutrients, then it got tired. And if he got tired and he takes sleep, then we will be sleep forever. So it means that our hearts needs continuous supply of oxygen as well as continuous supply of um, pumping also needed by the heart. If heart says, "Oh, I want to take some rest," then if he will take rest, then we will be rest in peace. Okay, so basically, heart should alive. Okay, uh, okay. So if you will eat excessive fats, excessive junk food, and you're not eating green leafy vegetable, Vidya, so then there'll be problem in the heart. Okay, the heart, because of fatty and oils, it develops cholesterol and the blood flow will disrupt. Did you understand? Yes or no? Did you understand, Betya? Everyone understood? So you need to have a good balanced diet, as I told you before also. If you doesn't have good balanced diet, then there will be problem in the heart. Okay, now Tisron, can you read anemia, please?
When hemoglobin levels below a certain point, the weak, pale, and inactive. Iron in the diet helps more.
Did you read that? It was waiting. Okay. Anemia is like hemoglobin is less. Okay. I want to do one exercise with you. Okay. Do one thing. Just bring your two hands and just do it forcefully. Quickly do it. Forcefully.
Huh?
You can do one thing. You can do one thing. Take one hand and
Yes.
just this hand forcefully. Forcefully. For 10 seconds. I count. Forcefully. You have to do forcefully. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now release it. So you will find reddish color will like it will flow in your hand. So there's a treatment for checking how much hemoglobin is there. If you will check your eyes, if it is not reddish in color, it is pale yellow. So it means that there is less hemoglobin is there. So hemoglobin is necessary. So as I told you, if less hemoglobin is there, then what will the influence of that? That the person can get tired easily because no a supply of oxygen is there. No, for example, hemoglobin is looking like Zomato wale bhaiya. Okay, like we ordered Zomato na doing so that Zomato carry the food from restaurant to the our house na. So if Zomato bhaiya is not there, then there will be no food will be supplied. In the same way, in our body, the Zomato bhaiya is red blood cells having hemoglobin. So he takes lungs from the oxygen to the cells. So if no red blood cells are there, then there will be no one is to supply the oxygen, and because of that, the respiration process become very slow, and we get easily tired. We don't get enough energy. Now, leukemia is called as blood cancer, in which if somebody has leukemia, then the whole blood will change. Okay. Then hypertension, it's called as when kids are not listening to parents and it gives hypertension, blood pressure. Okay. When mama says go to market and bring it, but you are saying, Mama, I will not do it, I will not do it, I will not do it. And when mama says, that is called as like blood pressure will increase. And that is called as hypertension. So hypertension is also we can say it's very bad disease. Okay, because hypertension means more tension in the walls of arteries. And if the more tension in the wall of artery should be there, then more pressure will be there. And more pressure will be there, then it can lead to the burst of artery, which can do an internal bleeding. And if it is like here, because this is the important thing, like usually those who have hypertension, they have headache this side. Okay, have headache is this side, and if it will work, it can lead to the hemorrhage. No, what is that word? Oh, brain hemorrhage. Yeah, it can lead to brain hemorrhage, in which this artery will burst and the blood will go into the brain, and you will die instantaneously. Like Maggie makes in 2 minutes, na? Like that. Okay, so hypertension, it's because of high blood pressure, and you have to use less salt for that. Okay, the salt should be in less amount. Okay, so this is your homework, Ira. Please write this homework also. This is your homework, and I hope you are making everything, every notes, every homework. I hope you are doing it in science also. Did you make that digestive chart? Everyone, Edric, Jehoan, Teston, did you make that chart?
Which chart?
Dig- chart? Digestive chart, which I make, flow chart. Jehoan, did you wrote? After the class, everyone send it to me, okay? I want to check. Nitya, did you make that chart?
Yes, sir.
Good. Then send it to me. And even the heart one also. Like I made that four chamber and the heart is going on. So I want to check it after the class, okay? I told you everything is important. Okay. Now, respiration. Respiration is, we can say, okay, anybody knows about difference between the respiration and breathing?
Sir,
Yes.
the breathing is we just take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. But respiration occurs in the cellular level.
What meaning of respiration? Yeah, cellular level is what?
Uh, Cellular level means it it converts carbon dioxide and water into glucose and oxygen.
No, we are not plants. We are
That
talking in human level.
that's aerobic respiration. Because
No,
with air, if air is involved means
I'm asking about human level. What is respiration? I'm not asking plant level.
Aerobic respiration means oxygen is involved, but anaerobic means there's no oxygen involved. Humans have aerobic respiration. So
Perfect, perfect. Okay, good. This is correct. Okay, but human will go in anaerobic respiration also. It's
that
just
is
a,
that is the muscle lactic acid production.
yeah, that is called as lack of oxygen. Not absence of oxygen, but lack of oxygen, we used to say. So, correct. So, what I'm trying to say that respiration is a part where the energy is releases. Okay. Okay. For example, if I will do inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. So that inhalation and exhalation, only this part is called as breathing. But respiration, let's say breathing is a part of respiration. Okay. Respiration is the process in which energy is released. Okay, how energy is released? So everyone, please see the board. So, for example, by the breathing, we are taking oxygen in, and we just now digesting the food in the form of glucose. So, this glucose and this oxygen will burn together to give us carbon dioxide plus water and plus energy. And then
Sir,
this energy which is releases, it's converted into form of ATP,
ATP,
adenosine.
adenosine triphosphate.
Yes, adenosine triphosphate. And this energy, we use it for our day to day work. For example, if Joshua is moving here and there, putting head here and there, so it's because of adenosine triphosphate.
Sir,
Okay? Yes.
sir, how come oxygen plus glucose gives carbon dioxide plus water? How is it not the other way?
Other way means, can you tell it more about that?
Carbon dioxide plus water gives oxygen and glucose.
That is in plant.
Is that photosynthesis?
Yeah, that is photosynthesis. I'm talking about human. We are talking.
Ma'am, do plants also release ATP energy?
Yes, plant also releases ATP. And it is also called as NATP or NAGTP, something, the words is there. So plants make photosynthesis, and that photosynthesis doesn't releases that energy. But when the food, what they make, when it is also breakdown in the presence of oxygen, then it's called the uses of this thing. What? Carbon dioxide is releases. So it means that plant also respire. In night time, plant releases carbon dioxide. Okay, that's why it is said don't sleep near to the big tree, because in the night time, plant also respires carbon dioxide. Okay, photosynthesis is the process of making food when they make food within the presence of sunlight. But in night time, they also use this equation only, in which oxygen react with glucose to give carbon dioxide, water, and energy. Okay, did you understand, guys? Yes. So I want Joshua to read this, please.
We can live without food for several days, but we cannot live without breathing even for a short while. Breathing provides oxygen to the cells of our body for oxidation of food in order to generate energy for various activities. Respiration in plants. Plants do not have any special respiratory organs. Roots take up oxygen from air trapped in the soil by means of root hairs. Root hairs are embedded in the soil. Oxygen in the air surrounding them diffuses into the root hair and from
So,
there into.
so basically, root, like for example, if you will, clay mitti, in which we used to make toy. Okay, clay is the one of the most fertile soil. But having only clay for the plant the plant will not grow. Why? Anybody has any idea? I'm saying that with the clay, we need some sand. Sand as a big particle. Yeah,
Clear enough space for air running around.
yes. Because if it's good nutrition and no air in the soil, then it will lead to the death of the plant. I have one practical example. What happened? Uh, I was using clay in my when I was in, I guess, ninth class or eighth class. So clay mitti, which is very fertile. So I doesn't have that information, more practical information about that. So what I did, I prepare a pot in which only clay mitti is there, and I put I guess tulsi in that. And when I was watering it, so the in some of the initial days, the tulsi was growing very good. Okay, but after when winter came, okay, when winter came, there is death came. Okay, there is now the tulsi growth is deprived and it's not moving, and even all the pattas are gone. So I thought it's an autumn season. In autumn season, everyone shed their leaves, but then after that it become only one danda. So why it is called? Because in summer, because of the good heat, the sunlight evaporates the water and it becomes little bit air is there. But in winter, there is no evaporation of water and the water got clogged inside the mitti, inside the clay mitti, and which enable make the roots of the tulsi to breathe, and because of that, that plant died. So what I'm trying to say, we need some sand, sand, the big particles, and we have to mix it with the clay so that that air should be there in the inside the pot also, and it won't let the plant to die. Do you understand, guys? No, no, you didn't understand, Jashan. Ask me what problem you have. Ask me, Jashan. No doubts, doubt in that. Okay. So now plant respire with the roots also. Okay, and we can take one more example of that. So, for example, there is a plant called as rhizopus, not rhizopus, rhizobium. Rhizobium is a bacteria. Oh, I forgot that. Give me a second. You have to. I forgot that name. So I'm not getting the name. So basically, it is called as new metaphor. Okay, new metaphor is the adaptation of a plant with where they are living in. Uh, uh, what is it? Okay. Now there is a one specialized characteristics of a plant. It is called as new metaphor. Okay. Now new metaphor is basically new metaphor. So basically, those plants who are living in marshy area, swampy area, okay, Those who are living marshy area and swampy area. Now, what is marshy area and swampy areas? For example, mangroves plant. Uh, you know what is marshy area or swampy area? Where is dal type area, or there is a gili mitti like wet sand. Okay, if you will go, you will get into the land. Okay, so that area where the plants are living, they, because of the water in their ground level, their roots will not able to respire, and because if they will not respire, the plant will die. So there is some special habitat, or we can say adaptation, they do, that the root of this plant will go against the gravity, because basically the root go inside there with the gravity, no, but here the roots will go against the gravity and come on the surface to respire. So it's gonna be like this, the roots will go like this and it will come like this. Did you listen? It is called as new metaphor. New metaphor is the false roots which are coming, which are behaving like a plant, but basically they are the roots of the plant. Because there is a water clogged in the ground, that's why the aerial roots are coming out of it. Did you understand, guys? Did you understand, Joshua, Betya?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, this is called as new metaphor, and some of the plants use lenticels also. Now, this is very important. They can ask you in 1 mark question or fill in the blanks question. So we learned that with the help of roots also they respire, and now we learned that there is a tiny opening is there in the bark of the tree. It's called as lenticels that also helps them to respire. And the third part is stomata. Stomata is basically, leaves. The leaf has two surfaces called as adaxial and abaxial. Adaxial and abaxial. So adaxial is the top part and abaxial is the back part. Okay, that abaxial part, that the bottom part, basically there is a small pores called as stomata. Tiny pores are there, small tiny pores, which is called as stomata, and leaf get carbon dioxide through this stomata. Did you understand, guys? Yes or no? Leaf get the carbon dioxide with the help of this stomata. Alright, did you understand?
That's it.
Just wrong? Okay, so basically, how the stomata works. So when there's a guard cells, guard cells. Guard cells are there which helps stomata to open and to close. So when guard cells get filled up, when it gets filled up with the water, it will swell up, it become turgid, and it will close like this. And when the guard cells releases the water, okay, it become again curved, and it so that the water can go inside. With the water, the air can also go inside. So this is called as stomata, which is helps in the breathing also. Okay, do you understand? Any doubt, guys? No doubt. No doubt. Doubt illa.
So,
Sir,
Okay.
what does doubtilla mean?
Doubt nahi hai. Do you have any doubt? No, no
What
doubt. Like
language is it in? What language is it in? Doubtilla.
Malayalam, no? I guess. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the class. Till then, bye. Have a nice day. Signing off. Tata Shabakir. Sayonara.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
My sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Yes, please.